Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to another stream. There we go. Right, okay, cool. Game's loaded. We're good. All right, game's working. All right, we're good. Okay. Yeah. Hogwarts Legacy. Right. Picking up from where I finished last week. We go recover that. Found helmet over where it should be. Then up and carried off to a bandit camp nearby. Off to recover that helmet and see if we can use it to get into the goblin's good graces. Yeah. Not don't really have a positive outcome on that. Funny feelings of blood, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, yes, I did dream. No, I dream. So tired on. Could not find. Oh, bad. Right. What? You know why I'm running. Got a broom. I can fly. Ground means nothing to me. Float above it all. Ground is of no.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
I'm going straight for the Hogshead. Expulso!
Ooh,
You will
that's
not
convenient.
survive this fight. Rodrigo!
Oh,
Pay for your
I think we'll just sit here and enjoy the show. Let the troll have its fun.
You've made a grave mistake.
That's not. Ooh, back up. Oh, back up the road. All right.
Now, this has become
Expulso!
Bonk. Bonk. That's it, big fella. Kill him.
Expulso!
Kill him. Yes, good. Good. And again. Bonk.
Expulso!
Very good. Very good. That's a rock to the face. Yes.
Expulso!
Finish him off. There we go. Right. Okay. Cool. I'm just gonna come in here and get what I need. Just. Can I go tell us? I can. That's fantastic. Okay, I can go tell us. Hey, troll. That's just fantastic. Cool. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna clear up this mess. Okay. Oh, that's a potion. I can't carry anymore. That's okay. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. That was convenient, wasn't it?
That's it.
Oh, that's the helmet. Ah, cool. Oh no.
This is for Rookwood.
What was that sound?
Nothing to see here.
Coward.
Be here.
You won't escape again.
Ow. You're annoying.
You're going to regret
Okay. Not everybody? Oh no.
Incendio.
Burn. Alright, is that everybody now? Good. Rude. Very rude. That's it. Just give me a bit. Okay. Then here. There it is. Wool. Ah. Find a thing. All right.
Incendio.
Oh, my work here is done. That was convenient beyond belief. Troll just turns up, does all the work for me. Cool. Good fella.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Already know what's in there. Alright. Here you go, log up.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
Ah, it looks like a helmet.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
You're shifty, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're shifty. I don't mind. Yeah, Well, anyway. With that, we're off to Beast Class. Yes. Go do Beast Class. Finally, I can do this quest. Alright, I'm gonna do the beast. I'm gonna do the first Beast Class. Yep. Been wanting to do this for ages to unlock the beast collecting feature in this game. It'd be great fun. And it'll unlock a shop in Hogsmeade as well. Shop in Hogsmeade. Right. Getting around to here. Everything.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Okay. Beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beast. Tap C and then hover over the beast brush. Okay. Wait. Okay. Gotta put it in my okay, so gotta put it in a thing. Oh, look
That's
at
lovely.
him.
I'm sure he feels much better.
Oh, look at
I
him.
think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Okay. Okay. Now you get to feed the little munchkin as well. Isn't that? Here you go.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is.
Look at him.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone.
Look at his eyes.
Now,
That
let's
nose.
make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Ooh. Easel. Okay.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
That's right. Blow his face off.
What are you doing?
Tuss peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Of course it
Her
is.
name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
That's right. Teacher's watching. That is a big
Those two
cat.
don't belong anywhere near this class.
That is a big cat.
Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Okay. I just jump in and get a little closer. Hello. Yep. Okay. Now, food. How do you eat?
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
Mm-hmm.
As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now,
No, I'm here
where
now.
is our new student?
No, this is my life.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
No, I'm far too busy. Far too busy. More. More. And more. More pets. More animals to cuddle. Please. Please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was lovely.
It was wonderful.
Very therapeutic.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, Stylish.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
You. Hey, Stylish. Hope you're alright. Hunting anything at the moment. Cuddling. Cuddling pet.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
Ooh, okay.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Yeah, I'm not too bad.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As
Can-
I said,
can we fly?
think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Can we fly? Flying would be faster. No, I need to follow you, don't I?
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Is it? Okay. How far ahead is ahead? We're not even in the forest. Alright.
Stand back.
Yes. Yes. My hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Wow. Wow. Hopefully it'll do the same. Bow again. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. He likes you.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like.
Yes.
I come and check on her every once in a
Yes,
while.
we will.
Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Yes. Better. Beautiful. Eat. Eat. Nom nom. Can I ride you yet? Oh, I'm happy. Bye bye.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Beautiful.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Yeah.
I think that's a fine idea.
Why not?
Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Great recurring fact of the Harry Potter series. Young children getting into incredibly dangerous situations. No. Fly. Yep. Alright. Okay. Aha.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Hmm?
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Or.
I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Request. Or. Alright. I think that's everybody. Yes, I still can't do the Footweed yet. Side quest. So the main quest is Sebastian is just, and the elf, the knapsack, and the loo. Let's go the map. Room of requirements. Let's go CD. Each bit gives.
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
Yep.
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
Okay.
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Okay. Nope. I'm ready to go now.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Hey. Yeah, another load screen. Yep. Too many load screens.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Beans. Alright.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Okay then. Sounds easy enough. Deactivate knapsack. Okay. You little monster. Yoink. F. Yoink. Oh, wow. Okay.
You got one!
Okay. Was an interesting, hitch. Okay.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I can take care of poachers. Poachers don't bother me. So, how much can the knapsack hold? For another one. Didn't notice. Okay. Finish one. Rolls. Right. Okay. Oh, Billywig. Oh. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Ah. Oh, it does show me. Oh, and I can release the beast. Oh, so this is the beast inventory. Ah. Here's how many beasts the bag will hold. Okay. You. Come here. Think.
There, there. Not going to hurt you.
No. Nope. Not gonna hurt you. Obviously, for all your results. Wah ha 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 ha. I mean, no. What I'm gonna do? Never. Jobberknoll. Okay. Okay.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Okay. What if I can't find any beast? I need to rescuing elusive beast. What's it? Work poachers.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Okay.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Okay. Go.
And I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Okay. Okay. Yes. Done it. Give this a go. See how this works. How? Alright, hold still. Come here. Ah, I gotta tap it twice. Hey. Ah.
I'll look after you.
Think. Alright. Let me check what. Oh, the different colors as well. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, no, you don't.
Come here. Come.
Everything's all right now.
Easy peasy. Alright.
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Sure. Ah. A minute. Okay.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Go. Stay here. I'll do the thing. Guy. Oh my goodness. Hit the furry snake. Okay.
Levioso!
Come here. Great. Oh, come here. You.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Okay. Okay. Who gone? That's it already. Oh, good. Oh, that's... That's it. Just go back to the clearing. You're fine. Everything's fine. I can do this. Ah. Go.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Easy peasy. Deke, I did the thing.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Okay then. Performance. Okay. I've got some new friends. Now let's see what happens if I let them out. They're just going to poop everywhere, aren't they? Oh well. I'm sure Deke won't mind clearing up after. Fine. Be fine.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
Hmm.
What exactly did you think of?
Oop.
Heavens!
Huh.
You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Ah. Right then. Oh wow. Yeah, sure. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Okay. Yes, this makes sense.
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay. Tap 8 to open the management menu. Ah. Add the beast from the inventory to add the beast. Okay. Ah, you can only release one at a time. Okay.
Oh! Deke
Right.
thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Cool. Yeah, then. Alright, they provide materials, beast partner to provide a beast. Okay.
Wonderful.
Sorry. I've already done that. You want that? Ah. Where'd the bird go? There you are. Wait, nearly done. Nearly done. There we go. Oh, okay. Come back. Come back. Come back here. Okay. Huh. Here we go. Okay. Huh. Right. So this place has got. Water? Oh. That's far out. It was like. But yes, they can release the other. Cool. Cool. Ah. Fun. Get a brush. You get a brush. Get a brush. And food. You get some food. And you get some food. Go. Nope. Nope. Everything. Ooh, ooh. Feather. Come here. Lovely. Okay. Cool. I bring this up. So I can only have this many. Ah. 3 or 4. Okay. In here? No. Okay. Yeah. All right. Fell bot. Ah. Yep. There we go. Okay. Put over there. All right. Poor little granny. Yes. Ooh, path over.
Revelio.
That probably help. Oh. Okay, more egg. Good. Oh, there it is. Okay, and a wool. Hi. All right.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deek thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay then. Means I need back. That means I need this far as room of crime. Give creatures primary offense for what that by default. Magic material could be used with the loom to upgrade priest or apply trick gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost to combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast ends or unlocked. Trade recipes can be collected in bandit camp. This is what I'm wearing. Who does okay. Cool. I prefer other. Mooncapper. And ooh, other for festival fair. Okay. We can have up to 3. Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. Add a drink to that. Done, isn't it? Review trait. Too powerful for this item. Okay. Okay, then you've got damage from Gungo, Goblin, damage from Fury Deep. Mongrels. Yeah, I think we'll do great. Cool.
That came
Nice.
out nicely. I should show Deke.
Cool. Alright. Deke, I did the thing.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deek suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Okay. All
Can I
clothing?
use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deek suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deek also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Okay.
Thank you for your help, Deek.
Cool. Main quest milestone done. The fact I'm on the last bar here. The last of the main quests I have left. Yay. Cool. Right. Looking for 2 more. Yeah. Oh crap. Okay. Right. Yeah. Let's do. Come here. Go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Mm-hmm. There you are. Right. Let's go see what Corona.
Glad you came.
Nope. Right with you.
Revelio.
Teacher. Hey. Yep. Remember that?
Hello, Sorona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgog?
Yeah.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Have a Wigglewell supply.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Okay.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Okay.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find a hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay. That's oddly convenient. You're a vicious looking fella. Okay. Know why. Dressed in green like that. Anyway. I want to go check out the pet shop. I want to go check out the monster shop. That's where I wanted to go. I'm gonna run off into the river, don't I? Right. Ah!
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
Ah. You.
Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncar fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells, but people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
Yeah.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire?
Okay. Okay. Cool. Good work. Lovely.
I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
I can't interact. Can I? No. Only team magical beasts can interact with. Ah. Okay. Yeah. All route. Hooper. Huh. Okay. Cool. Okay then. Right, so that Dorothy over there. Okay. Loads of different pieces. Oh. Codes over there. That's down there. Found it. Incredible and wily enemy. Found it. Okay. So needle down. There. Okay. Too tricky. Okay. Okay. Let's go see. Oh no, I can't fly here. Another balloon. Get out first. Yep. Right. Okay. Get those letters back. Huh?
This place has seen better days.
Mm-hmm.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hmm. Bardolph.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Okay.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Okay.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Now, I'll ask you about him.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
Oh, hello again. How nice to see you. And yes, I did. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumor is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Okay. I can keep an eye out.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Huh.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Okay. Yeah, you. Oh, cool. Birds and undead. What a lovely collection.
This looks intriguing.
Let's see here. Okay. So, can do it. Ooh, zombies! Where are you? Ah! Ooh! Bruh, the hell? Mm-hmm.
Petrificus totalis. Is that Amphibious wearing a wooden jumper?
Free.
That must be Bardolph. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened here.
That one.
Petrificus totalis.
That one. Okay, is that everybody? Wonderful. Okay.
Revelio.
I dream of making a special of me.
I heard voice. As a stop.
An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
Revelio.
And a hat. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, there we go.
I could use some gold.
Oh, I do hope my brother is all right.
Hmm.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
Decided to pursue a new life.
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Badolf? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Badolf.
And boop.
Badolf. My dear, dear brother.
Oh well, yeah.
Revelio.
Anyway. But the that went out. Try that again. Friend indeed. Okay. Okay. There. That's where I want to go.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Hello. Okay.
Let's have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters.
Okay. Alright.
Incendio! That's all the whole clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Revelio. Confringo.
Hmm. Ah. Eep. Didn't see that. Ow.
Lumos.
Vines. Phew. Phew. Boogers. Oh my. Well.
Confringo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, now what are you gonna do? Yeah. Right. Okay. Just get rid of stuff. Alright. Bad for you. Okay. Oh.
Revelio.
Human ground. Oh, God. As you do.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether.
Too late. Yep.
Incendio.
Ah.
Expelliarmus.
This is he's making absolutely no contact with it whatsoever. And again.
Expelliarmus.
Nope.
Protego. Incendio. Wait. Ah. Eep. Ow. Yay. Oh, dang it. Good drink.
Ow. Woo.
One less foul hulking brute.
Okay. Went not brilliantly.
Revelio.
Ooh. Ah. Ah.
Lumos.
Hey. Good.
Revelio. Confringo.
Okay.
Revelio.
The old little mush. Ah. Okay.
This must be Sorona's box of letters.
Huh. Ah, there it is.
I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's everything.
Oh.
Sorona will be glad to have this back.
Okay, so I guess I can go back to the old lady with her ingredients. Go back to Sirona, I think. Huh. All right. Okay. Okay. There's any point talking to her, but we'll see what happens.
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. My apologies. I've not been myself since we last met. Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. It's Ranrock I have to thank for losing Bardolph. If only I could somehow rid our hamlet of these monsters. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Ah.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home. Oh, hello.
Right.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
There's 2 camps. You're right. Ooh, cool. They already have problems. That's a shame.
Must have been my stomach.
Yeah, I've heard nothing.
Frank, how nice of you to stop by. The Greg, how nice of you to stop by. Fight about as well as a puff ski.
Tracy! Protego! Incendio!
I won't. Maria! No! I will make it. I won't rest.
Incendio! Glacier!
No! I will make you pay.
Protego! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Glacier!
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
Incendio!
Stupid! No! I won't rest.
Expelliarmus! One count down.
Squid, I'll find ya.
Still one more. I'll find you. I've spent the last 5 minutes killing all your friends. Oh, there you go.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Seemed to work pretty well. Yep. Where's the other?
Such arrogance.
Alright.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, every time.
Look at me.
Seems what was that? So I'm not alone.
Mm-hmm. Nothing here to worry about. Everything's fine. Turn around and go back the other way. One, turn around. One, turn around, Hague.
Totalis grapple, you are.
I'm back, have you? Alright.
I could fall dead asleep on my feet.
You player. Are you quite finished? Rather unwise coming to this. Quiet.
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
I should have been.
Confringo!
No!
Incendio!
Someone has taken out last thing.
Incendio!
Why?
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
I won't rest.
Good. Everybody? Lovely.
Both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
Stuff. Good stuff. Go. Go.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Come now, don't be. I remember you.
I do miss the bustle of business. Poor customers, afraid to...
Hello, Madame Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
Just...
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, thank you. Sincerely.
Okay.
Marvelous. I could always use more of these.
Oh, are you good? He's actually a bit better than what I'm wearing.
Thank you for passing through.
See? How much better? How? Yeah. Take that. You purple. All right. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. I should upgrade a load of gear on that.
What style?
Now, what's next? Yes, turn the letters through. Yeah.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Yep.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
Are the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Are we on a Quidditch team?
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aidan. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Right. Okay. Yep. Let me go do the ways out. Yep. Right. Little fast travel, I think. Come on. Come on.
Incendio.
Sorry, wrong button. Right. He will be.
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsmeade?
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Watch for threats. Must be joking.
Betting on the dragon fight was the best decision I've made.
So, the hunt begins.
Nobody here. Nothing to worry about.
I did always like a polite battle.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Here?
An aversion to the...
Oh.
Confringo! Potato! Trying to make...
Stand yourself. Rude.
Incendio! This is your first.
That seems to be.
Expelliarmus! Potato!
What have you done?
Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Coward! What they
Anybody else?
Revelio.
No. Good. Right.
Revelio.
Arm. Yeah, okay.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Aloha Mora.
Damn it. Oh well. Little slow on the uptake on that one. Anyway, run and drop. Huh. Okay. I have to prepare you. I do.
Reparo.
Oh.
Revelio.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth hope.
Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Hey. Another crate of cabbages over there. Ooh. Hey. Who's it over there? Looking up.
Come here.
I'll look after you.
Gotcha. I want to know what's in that cave. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay. What I picked up there? Rude. Rude. Oh, it's a Grim. Oh, whoa, no, no, don't like that place. No, don't like that place. Nope, 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 nope. That's not much. Yep, we'll pass on that one. Yep, yep, yep. Pass on that one for a bit, I think. Mm-hmm.
Revelio.
Fun. Random house in the middle of nowhere. Hi there.
Revelio.
You there? Can you help me?
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins! That's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambush me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion. That would do it.
Okay.
You're right. The world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
Cool. Thanks. Meh.
Revelio.
Windmill. Ah, okay. I'm just floating around making clues at the moment. Ooh. Ah. One. Where is it? Up. Button I wanted. Well. Doom of Treachery. Woo! Sounds lovely. Bill.
It must lead to something grand.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
Ooh.
Revelio.
Place have a monkey? There is a demi-geyser.
Revelio.
Ah. I'm on this fence.
Oh, how I love a good puzzle.
Mine now, demi guys.
Monkey. Okay. What have you found?
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Okay.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Okay. Evasive maneuver.
Revelio.
Did there.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
The vases. Huh? Ah, ooh. Whole new flight area there. Oh, where does it? Ew. All right.
This looks like the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned. Why are there so many vases around here?
Vases? Huh?
Revelio. I suppose I should try to find all the vases. Revelio.
passion.
Incendio.
Oh.
Revelio. There should only be a few more vases. I'm nearly finished. One more vase.
Huh.
That's it. I should tell Madam Twiddle about what happened.
Okay. Battle arena. Oh, great. Okay. Waves of enemies in this combat challenge. I will pass that one.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. Revelio.
Alright.
Revelio.
Nope.
Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Revelio. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Revelio.
Very good.
Revelio. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
For them. Easy enough.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Ooh, big chest.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aha.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay.
Confringo. Protego. Confringo. Confringo.
All there. Purple toads, Bob. Purple toad, yeah. Purple. Rubber. Graveyard. Oh.
Protego.
There you are.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Incendio. Confringo.
their attention.
Revelio.
Okay, Porgies, I'm to of you. Fellas, fine.
Whee! There. Not going to hurt you.
Hog. One more.
Everything's all right now.
Okay. Dog. Here we go. Cool. Ooh, right. Right. Okay. Go meet Sebastian's sister.
There's a hole in my pocket.
You guys have got quite a setup here, haven't you? Right? Ah.
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Okay.
Well, if you weren't so...
You will regret coming here.
You're the one who stole our goblin helm. Well, their goblin helm.
Yes, I stole your goblin helm. So long, suckers.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Anne Sallow, please do give her my best.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Lead on.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Okay.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Wow, that
I'm
didn't
sorry you had
go
to see that.
well.
If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
No.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated. by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I can try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Better.
Revelio.
You wish to still the flowers. How? Fine. Okay.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
Yeah.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. So there's a dead wizard in my book. Get it.
Guy.
What's that? An intruder! You are! I can have replacement! I won't rest.
Protego!
Yes.
Incendio!
You've made your last mistake.
Okay.
You're really not very good at this, are you? One more weak human. You're making this too easy.
You're a purple. Hang on.
Protego!
Hang on. That's a purple. I have a purple ready.
Do you think this is fun? Let's get this over with.
Confringo!
I won't. How nice of you to stop by. Rather unwise. Howard. I will make you.
Confringo!
Stop it!
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
No!
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo!
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Reparo!
Cool.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists. Revelio. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
Ah. Uh-huh.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Huh.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Reparo. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelli. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
AI?
Confringo.
Nah.
Huh, a stairwell.
Perfectly accessible.
Revelio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
Or a monarch journal entry. A doctor's part of years ago. Truth is probable. Survived the plague or whatever. By that plot. A fever may being sort of remain. And mother lost a child like a parrot. Red leaf. Beginning to the others are wrong on souls. As arbitrary not to good to be rid of them.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Here to learn from the magic preventing doing so. I lose hope, forever regret, and more. The eyes of knowing, burden parting. To a man leaving camp today, the one reminded me of my father, wouldn't help further my research course. If good
It seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Or
Lumos.
Yes.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, hello.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but
honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Hmm?
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Oh. What? Mirror. That out to the Undercroft. Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh. That's new.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Good. Look.
Anything helpful in the note?
Okay.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
see what's next. Astronomy class. Huh. Okay. I didn't get the cabbage while I was down there. But did get fast travel. Yes, good. So I can get back. Yeah. Cool. Oh. We will be looking into those next time.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Ooh. Anything else? No? Okay then. Cool. Alright. Let me save a minute. Beautiful. Right. Okay. I am going to wrap it up here. And I will probably be back again tomorrow to continue playing this game. Until then, as always, I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day and take care. Bye-bye.